my country, your country, our country. Sierra Leone was known to be the anthem of education in Africa. But where are we today, Mama? Mama, your nation is crying. We are crying for the rapid death and violation of human rights in our nation. I'm wondering, Mama, why you are so silent, why your children are misusing your resources, destroying the future of your grandchildren, violating the peaceful laws in your land, Mama, the laws you made to protect each and every child in your land, Mama. Oh, Mama Salome, listen to the cry of your children. Our leaders and elders have destroyed the root of your trees that covers the blessings of your children, Mama. We have lost hope, trust, confidence, and patience from our leaders and elders. Mama, we celebrated your 16th independent anniversary with pains, tears, anger, and hardship. What have wrong with our natural resources, Mama? Mama, your nation is crying. Have you think about this, Mama? As a 60-year-old woman, your tradition and cultures that helps to modify peace, love, unity among your children have been buried. Mama, why? Health facility, infrastructural development is still a problem for you, Mama. Listen to the cry of your generation. Your land have full of wickedness, hatred, tribalism, and regionalism. The cake you prepare for us on your natal day was lack of merriment, passion, commitment, and aspiration. Your land have lacked freedom of speech, movement, and expression. Foreigners have overcome your land and treat your bona fide children as slaves. Mama, why the rules of law is only meant for the rich and not for the poor? Mama, your land has full of tears. Calamities has fallen on your land day by day. People lost their lives during Ebola, landslide, flooding, and during this pandemic. Above all, Mama, look at the fire disaster at Wellington. What hope do we have for the future generation, Mama?
Good evening, comrades of the APC. This is now the APC online TV platform. And today, now the 17th of April, 2022. And the time right now is just 7 o'clock at the UK, and it's 6 o'clock in Sierra Leone. Me, with the talk to me and comrade Owen Kasu. Are they with me co-hosts with the sweet Bonita. We don't join me today, and please, sweet Bonita, come forward and say hello to comrades. And you know, say today that Easter Sunday. I don't see everybody in Sierra Leone, in the UK, all the comrades that enjoy the Easter Sunday today. Over to you.
Good evening, comrades. Well, good evening, Sierra Leone, as you all know. And today is Easter, as my comrade has already said. And I'm continue to wish everybody a happy Easter Sunday. And tomorrow again is the bank holiday or is holiday. So let's enjoy. We have a beautiful show for you guys this evening. So
Absolutely, sweet Bonita. And on behalf of this platform, on behalf of the Secretariat, the leadership of this branch, and the entire diaspora, we want to say Happy Easter to all the Christian comrades, them, Christian fellows, them. We don't take the time for fast during the Lent period. Coincidentally, we get Ramadan and Lent together, jammed together this year again. And everybody, they observe them, they pray for not only themselves, but also for Sierra Leone, for all the atrocities and the problems that will happen. May God save we from this. And of course, Ramadan Mubarak still to the ones that were not Muslims who they pray. As we promise, say we could always come to now with this program every Sunday. We know let una lose. We want for make una stay hooked on to this platform every Sunday. And of course, the notification don't come out to say, yes, this platform, they begin do monologue programs them very, very soon. We will launch into a new restream platform where we will go to over 30 Facebook and Twitters and you name it, YouTube pages them where we'll go for the, showing our live programs them on a, very frequent basis. Today, of course, we get very important people there with the join we, with our regular people there, we the fans, the listeners, they always let them voices them, they let them submissions them, and then the way, the demand for them come to the platform, make them come and can talk on particular issues them, Well, of course, one of them is not a person, but the PRO of the APC UK and Ireland, and of course, a member of the national publicity team na Sierra Leone for the APC. We're the global voice of APC. I get a lot of title there, of course. He's not a person, but the Mohammed 91 CC. Then also today with we platform. Mohammed 91 CC, I know say this na Ramadan, and I know say your house is always very full when it come to the time when they do the iftar. And you have a battalion of people that when they come, Muslims, and they can cut fast in your house. I know say you're busy, but you did take your time for come to it today, for can give me, a voice on the topic we'll get today briefly. So Mohammed 91 say come live and say hi to comrades them, na the global APC diaspora platform. Mohammed 91 CC.
You hear me?
Yes, I hear you clearly, sir. You don't go off, you don't go off back. You don't go off, you don't mute back.
No,
okay, you hear me? Not so?
Yes, you hear you now.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa ta'ala barakatuh. I want to appreciate the Muslim brothers and sisters and praise the Lord as well. And happy Easter Sunday, the day where me Christian brothers and sisters and believe say Jesus Christ rise. Yeah. So I greet you now all. Mina Mohammed 91 CC, dubbed as the global voice of APC.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mohammed 91 CC. So make we just play a small Easter song for the one day they celebrate the Easter. I think say it would be very good for we share this one with you yourself on this platform. Yep. Well. This na the message where the APC online TV platform get for we comrades them across the globe. APC, one for wish everybody a happy Easter, and of course one for tell everybody thank you. We hope see everything will be okay inside this particular program. We'll get here so today, and we're expecting another vibrant voice will go join me very, very soon. Today's topic, we'll get straight to the show. Today's topic will get at the SLPP advanced planning for rig the 2023 general elections. Of course, we all know they see how this SLPP government, since they come into power, they try for put themselves in a position where they will try for wipe out the APC, not give APC any chance. They don't chase APC now the Commission of Inquiries, where them input, we don't see what happened that one day. They don't make all sort of allegations, they don't threaten arrests and stuff like that. We don't see anything come out of it up till now. They don't use the judiciary. They don't use them several times on key members of the APC, the opposition. They don't arrest arbitrarily. They don't put people in a jail. They don't waste their life in a jail a lot of the time. They don't commodity. They use all sorts of violence. They don't use the police. I'll make a mute you small. Yes, they don't use the police against ordinary citizens. They don't use the police against key figures then at the opposition. But up till now, they're not get no way and no chance. And now they can do some kind malpractices them. They don't capture most of the institutions them in governance. They don't capture the judiciary. They don't capture the police. They don't capture the PPRC. They don't capture the NEC. They don't capture lots of institutions them. Who side are not able, then they arrest, then dock na cell, then do all sorts of manipulation for make we're not able to get the chance, for make we get a democratic space, for make we able for exercise we right as citizens, as a political party, and for make we able for see through any kind of way we will get this election conducted in a very democratic manner. But anyway, one of the tricks them we then do this PNTM, obviously they don't make appointments without following the due process in terms of the net commissioners them, the election commissioners them. Recently, they make an appointment where the APC party come out with a press statement. The press statements where the APC party come out with, if I can come out quickly and just do a quick reading of these statements, where the APC party acknowledged the receipt of these press statements on the way the rights on the 10th. The press statement was dated on the 10th of March 2022. And I think say well, Mr. Abu Bakr, we appoint Mr. Abu Bakr Mahmoud Koroma as the electoral commissioner for the northern region. So the APC, they inform general public, and they try for assert say this letter they not receive them up until the 11th of April. Letter way dated on the 10th of March, they not receive them until the 11th of April 2022. You know, and during that time they not already interview this nominee or the person where the president appoints. You know, so the interview would already commence before the APC received this letter. So the APC, they try for tell we say, then they inform the leadership of the APC and everybody else that a consultation for be don't take place prior to the appointment, usually according to the Constitution of Sierra Leone. Make I just quote this one. So the members of the Electoral Commission shall be appointed by the president after consultation with the leaders of all registered political parties and subject to the approval of Parliament. So they're not able, they not go through the process of calling all political parties, consult with them, tell them, say, now this person here, so we want to nominate for this particular position. What you then do, they appoint the person, then go through the interview process and bypass the consultation. So this now the letter will come out, the APC party, they say the party counts on your understanding and looking forward to His Excellency's kind cooperation by adhering to the provisions of the above section of the National Constitution. So basically, the APC party not agree with this kind of appointments, do not agree with the process, and then think say it is about time the president go back for go do the consultation before them make the appointment. And we all see in a parliament, we leader of the opposition, Honorable Cheri Koko, lambast or lampoon the president's action by making an appointment for somebody to represent the northern region as a commissioner for NEC, and tell us, say, follow the due process. Well, for that reason, he asked that the president go back and consult with all registered political parties, because we as opposition parties, we know they accept that. I want for bringing we honorable voice, we Mohammed 91 say, make it come in and tell we what in your take on this particular issue. We honorable Cheri Koko talk in parliament for make the president go back and consult with all registered political parties before he make the appointments. Mr. Mohammed 91 say, over to you. Well, I think say it look busy small because of course it come to the close of the day for the Muslim fast. Sweet Bonita, I just want to let you come and let you give me a rundown of how people will be joining to the platform. May just welcome people inside the platform while we're waiting for the
thank you very much, Comrade Owen Kasu. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I can go ahead. Yeah, yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes, Comrade Owen Kasu. Before I actually draw reference to the submission of Cheri Koko and in general the protest action of the APC members of parliamentarians, I will first draw a reference to the first dodgy move ever by the SLPP, because they started with political intimidation, but people then they just using a political intimidation, or not they say then they try for juxtapose, position themselves and in the civil service area, so that anything where they want to do, it could be the all and the all on all in everything where they want to do. So we are situation, the first reference way I could draw now sometime in 2020. In 2020, the SLPP make a controversial decision whereby the National Civil Registration Authority, where they call NCRA, then begin a notice to Sierra Leoneans, they say, by the end of March 2020, and that for every public or every citizen, when they reach the age for vote, for let them be able to get the opportunity for vote, therefore register. Now that they say. But what do we understand, the NCRA in registration is completely different from the voter registration. Because the Constitution says there shall be a voter registration for any election. Before any election, there shall be a voter registration. A voter registration shall be put together for the purposes of conducting the general and presidential election. So if you see the SLPP government, they give notice by the end of March 2020 that if anybody not participates by the civil registration, you're not going to participate by the voter, by the voting practice. That, in other words, they just preempt an action whereby they want to limit the people there from participating in voting. Because the NCR civil registration, okay, not even do voter registration, so that the first dodgy accident they will then do. Then, if you come to the action, the decision or the protest action of APC members of parliament will take place, and the notable one, the one will take place now, Bintumani, whereby you see tables were thrown at each other, you see words being exchanged, because then people are waiting and do, even from the appointment of the next boss, when the new Umfali, when Mohammed Kone, where the new Umfali for them, you see say consultation not adequately done. Waiting then to then just inform the political party they say, now this now we don't do, and that's where they go ahead with. You see say they fall short for make them go able to go through the procedure. In fact, where they for do consultations them, whereby names them will be come up and suggest them, so then go able to discuss their names there and see the issues they're waiting for cover. For example, the party where they for come together or for be the boss for NEC, National Electoral Commission, or the commissioner not for be a member of a political party. But you will find out, say, sorry, my voice G3 small. You go find out because I get on the road, I don't reach Nana house almost. You go find out, say, then decide for bulldoze and appoint Mohammed Kone with a registered member of the SLPP party.
Thank you very much.
They make a habit for the break rules them as they want. They don't get no respect for due process. They don't get no respect for the rule of law. And the president was supposed to be the fountain of the honor, fountain of the world to protect the constitution. He himself does not even care. He remains voiceless when the constitution is being breached. He don't care. He don't want to know. He need to take action. Even with like killings, then the merciless killings, then they need to ask the people for their accounts in any shape or form. So some of them developments there will take place, and unfortunately so. Then you come to the situation whereby Nabin Tumani, you beget the members of parliament then disagree with this process. Then get a pilot census, the cartography of mapping, and quite a lot of things they wait for don't do. They're not doing. Suddenly they come out and say they forget a census, they forget this, the president get rights for do this and do that. And what then they do, then they quote number sections there when they're not even able to explain it. I don't know why they need to use the lawyers there, or if not the lawyers they don't get influence over them. So against that background, you see say then people they are all this not so full and full, not so good and do not a direct action because they plan for the 2023 election. There is no way the SLPP-led government thinks it will be able to win election as Sierra Leone, but we not do nothing. The promise system where they give none you will fulfill. The promise system for empowered young people there it not happen. The promise system for infrastructural development, in fact, they deny some. Even though part 5 of the campaign manifesto did indicate the construction of a bridge where they link Kisi Freetown to Sagrin, then deny say they're not talking. But it did in the campaign manifesto. They said they don't use the word Lungi Bridge. But it is here. Apparently they are section 5 now the campaign manifesto. Then people there they deny everything, yet they feel say they for give the president a renewal of mandate. I think that is impossible. The only people, and they get so much confidence, the only people the way they make them kind of confidence they are now people that we plan for re-election. And then demonstrate that in their actions them. By the way they try to conduct the NCRA, where they want to rely on the NCRA, and by the way where they want to conduct the census. In fact, they already don't plan for letting get the Panguma and the Bandajuma districts them before the census. They already don't plan say that so people there and begin to talk say there are anomaly on the previous census. No one waits for the 10 years. We're supposed to happen. They want corrector now. And I think say it is illegal. So with all the things there, we know say the SLPP they plan for the 2023 election, but then they no go good picking, get for happen. We go respect the APC, they respect the Democratic Senate, we subscribe to the Democratic Senate, we are a constitutional democracy, we get that Sierra Leone, and we believe say now would I win if somebody say if for rig for make it win, go rule na salon. Over to you. Hello, Comrade Awan Kasu. Dede?
Yes, Comrade 91.
Yes.
I think he's just gone silent a bit. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to say good evening to our viewers, especially Agate Kante, Melbourne Gura, and Catherine Higgins. But Comrade 91, what you were saying about this boundary limitations, as most of us were aware, that was since last year. It's like they've already made seat for those areas within the South.
Absolutely.
And I think when it comes to the SLPP, they are looking at, because the South is large, so they deserve to have more seats. But if I go as much as large the South is, the people in the South are not more than the ones in the North. It's just like, for example, you telling me you comparing Scotland, you comparing Sweden. Sweden is very big, but the amount of people in Sweden, you can't compare it to the amount of people that are in London.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what they are using. Oh, because the South is big, that's why they decided to create an office. You create an office when it's literally going to be vacant, because you should have, I think that was one of the reasons why when they were doing this, their fraudulent, real, the sense of things, they will say, oh, when it's in the South, it has to be around 60.
Yeah.
When it's in the North, it has to go up to 80, 90 before you count one. So even as that, they know that they are cheating themselves, because at the end of the day, now you are in the South. If tomorrow you move to the North, what would you say? You come around and say, well, we think maybe the North now is bigger than the South because you are now in the South. For me, that's the thing. And one thing I've said, these people are calculating all their evil plans. And I'm sorry to say, the APC or the oppositions are being too complacent. Because to be honest, when you see whatever they are doing is wrong, they say, oh no, let's just wait. You wait, the people don't care. They still go ahead with their madness. And then when they've done it, there is no way you can reverse it. It's done. When it's done, it's done. When they throw out the 11 parliamentarians, they said, well, we're going to court. What has happened? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing absolutely has happened. And we need to stop this. When it's happening, we stop it there and then. If it's a no, it's a no. We don't allow it to go ahead, because when it's like they said, you're having a fight with somebody. If you allow that person to throw the first punch, when they hold you, that's it. You've received that punch. That's what this administrations are doing to Sierra Leone.
Exactly.
And I'm saying to all oppositions, all of them, as much as APC is the bulk of it, but I'm saying to everyone, they should stop and stand their grounds. The person that they says the person will occupy this office when they know it's illegal, that person should not sit in that office.
Absolutely.
They're all human beings. And I swear to God, these SLPP or this administrations are cowards. Yeah. If you have catch one, beat them up, rip them apart, I swear to God, the next person they'll bring that says, no, I don't want to die, or I don't want to go through that emulation. They did that to Abbas Bundo, and then they allow him to stay there. The man did all sorts of horrible stuff. He's still there. If they've beaten him up, this rubbish would have ended. But they'll say, oh no, let's wait. That's why it's continuing. That's why they are doing it. They are testing the water, and they are saying nothing is coming out of it. And this is why they continue. So I would advise the oppositions not to wait till the end of their kingdom come. They should act now. Because when they've passed it, that's it. Nothing else you can do. It's gone, it's gone. We've lost, or APC have lost election 4 times. And they still won before finally they give up. So we need to stand and say no, no, no. For me, I always say, let's put Sierra Leone first. Let's forget about political parties. Because without Sierra Leone, none of these political parties will exist. Yeah. And we should put Sierra Leone first. Honestly, we should put Sierra Leone first before we be able to move forward.
Thank you very much, Sweet Bonita. I want to introduce the next guest. We another eloquent member where the fans of this platform, they always request for make them two people that also join me on a regular basis for the can talk on issues them. Not the person, but Mr. Imran Toure. Mr. Imran Toure, if you can come live and just say hi to comrades them.
Pamulemuna, good evening, sweet Bonita. How are you, darling? My dear brother, I love the heart.
Thank you very much.
You are one maverick that I appreciate.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
style much. You want to get some.
I did tell you.
No, but come, Imran, it's in town now for sale, so everybody can be part of it. Everybody can be part of it.
Well, my brother, now in unique insider heart today.
That is 2023 back to power. Thank you very much, Mr. Imran. You meet, they discuss Mohammed 91. She say don't lay everything at table for we about the gerrymandering pattern with these governments depend for try for put themselves at the advantage for rig the elections for 2023. They want to put themselves in an undue position for let them get all the chances. They say yes, these elections now they're definitely so they don't go through a series of strategies them where they don't do the midterm census, they don't appoint people there without using due process. Up to recently now, they don't appoint the Northern Region Commissioner. They write a letter on the 10th. The letter is dated on the 10th of March. The APC party not gets that letter until the 11th of April, and then receive the letter. After they don't commence the interview of the person where they nominate for this position without following the due process. We, member of parliament, the leader of the opposition, when Honorable Chegi Koko, make them clear to them that parliament say, the president need to go back and consult with all registered political parties before ever they bring and come the parliament for can debate on in approval. Now the APC party says don't pull out a press statement demanding that the president go back and follow the constitution. Of course, this constitution, we as a democratic party, we have to follow this constitution. But we don't see time and again government they try to get away with things them we don't want to do at all costs. Even this midterm census, they don't go through according to them. They want to come out with some kind of delimitation process in the south for create 2 districts or whatever it is to make them get chance or get more MPs them na parliament. They say that the south that is stronghold. So waiting we as a political party APC for do when we don't present we serve so accordingly the parliament that we not go accept this. We don't ask the president to let go back and follow the due process according to the constitution. We don't put out a statement. Waiting now the thing this what we get for do now as a political party for make the no rig these elections come 2023.
My family, I want to tell Nakabo, I want to wish all my brother and when they keep fast. A happy fast month, and I hope say the difficulty when they try for rise when I say above that. It's not easy, but by God in power, by the grace of God, that is happening. And also, my Christian brother them, we celebrate the Easter. I want for congratulate you, and I hope say when I get a fantastic Easter. But unfortunately, when it comes to the political dimension, it is one that is very, very, very troubling. We get a government where don't set very bad precedences. I know they try for talk for say the APC party perfect because they self don't make their own mess in the past. Because me a person, I'm not afraid person, I God are afraid. I love me God past anything. I love APC like crazy, but I love Salome first. And in that basis, we now go get a party in governance. We're busy, they talk for say, they try for outwit the previous government and the mistake the way they make. APC don't make mistake. If you come, you made promises. say them mistake than the way APC make, you know go make, you know they make them. You they can make things better.
Yeah.
You they bring new directions. Then when you come, you know very well say you know win elections. You win presidency. Waiting, you be jagba for do. Now for try for impose a speaker. When you know say no, so you get majority. And you see, now any country, the rule of law is paramount.
Yeah.
And waiting at the fundamental basis of rules of law. Now we constitution. And that constitution, they now a book where everybody in the country, including the president, they bottom. It is under. We all get for Bautura. Now in we get for Fala, like a fine-tooth comb. Unfortunately, now this we don't see consistently, these governments the flout. These governments the breach. And to be honest, I will be very unkind with APC parliamentarian them. I don't think they are fighting hard enough because we get a clear trend. We get a clear pattern. Say them people there, then they're up to no good. The man don't come, he don't impose a speaker of the house where they not win parliamentary majority. Then he concocts majority by removing 10 of we on MP then. So then they argue, say, oh, APC, some time ago, then we don't pull one SLPP. You cannot compare 1 to 10. You hear me?
Yes, yes.
Compare 1 to 10. So basically, what you will see now, when I don't make mistake, when they can't outwit when a mistake. It's up to Sierra Leonean them for look at this and say, and ask themselves, now these are the kind of governments what we want. Now these are the kind of governments this will look up to, say this is not responsible government. The answer is no, no, no. Where governments can have power, now I get for set, presidency is very good ones for many people them self-comply with these rules. And what's in that rule there? Now good practices. Good practices them where the constitution clearly puts down for help we for navigate through certain issues them as guidelines. And it just sounds like way with the talk. If you're not Christian, you get the Bible. The Bible is not the Christian and constitution. The Muslim them, not the Quran, not the constitution. As a country, we own constitution. Now the we own constitution. And the constitution what we get in our country. If the constitution don't talk for say, before you appoint somebody for represent anybody as an electoral commissioner, certain stipulated statutory rules should be followed. And that's how it's supposed to be.
Well, make a
no more, no less.
Make
if they're not doing anything in there, I feel to say we serve for begin to challenge the courts. Because I don't think we are challenging the courts enough. Because it's not enough for make we take courts na case, case na court, then the government show power, it go gets the court officers them, not for call the case.
Okay, make a bring come the voice of APC, the global voice, Mr. Mohammed 91 to say into this debates. For me, we MPs them, they are lawmakers. I always say they are lawmakers. They cannot be seen to be flouting the laws. Then people here, so if they don't follow the procedures by asking the president, say, no, you don't make a mistake like that, or you don't clearly violate the constitution, you suppose for consult with all the registered political parties before ever you make your appointments, and then the person go for come to parliament before we can approve her. They don't tell the president that. Mr. Mohammed Lanchimansi say, you when Imran, they talk say, they give unfair small to the MPs them. What do you take of the MPs role as members of the lawmakers them?
Yeah, thank you very much, Comrade Owen Kasu. I want to start by appreciating Imran, and he has been a very vocal voice in promoting issues beneficial to Sierra Leone. And then also I want to register the frustration in this frustration exhibited in the submission of Sweet Bonita, you co-host, but be just one guide on a few steps. You know, in law, we get ultimate probandon and penultimate probandon. I will explain this in simple terms. Ultimate probandon usually in the issues. For example, then catch X say thief. A person is guilty of theft when he dishonestly misappropriate property belonging to another with the intention of permanent deprivation. The four elements should be established there. But penultimate probandon now kicks in. Why? Now they have the defense can come back. You know, when the government gets one action, it's ultimate probandon, but the reaction of the citizens then, to include the opposition, civil society, journalists, the international community, then your reaction sometimes may not seem to be commensurate to the bastardization of the Constitution. I will give example, like then go use 14mm bullets, kill people in Amakeni. The international community, they frown at that. Then get big guns there. They're able to kind of bomb State House, bomb this, do that. But then they react that way. Then they react that way because if they do that, they don't overreact. Equally so, the opposition them, I understand. Abbas Bundu, they impose them, according to the sister Sweet Bonita, Ofodon. Well, I interpret in this way, Ofodon act much more than that. But if you not say when not to one person, plenty people them, usually the views of certain powerful individual can able suffice the day over every other person. You know, this political correctness sometimes can be a problem. We don't put to party say we subscribe to democratic tenets because by right, the reasons for the war, now exactly, in fact, what did happen? I was more than when the rebels they become. They say APC don't need power for too long. APC tribal, not tribally, they preach tribalism. APC na this, the xenophobia, this, that. They call all entity and I make the war. But now, me, they always say this to President Bio. You are the bearer of the greatest burden if Sierra Leone should fail as a state. You get the mantle for make you rule this country. You cannot do it without promoting cohesion. It will be key. But when you come in, first step we then take, for begin sack people them, begin intimidate them. The quick comrade Imran, they say, then begin bypass the protocol, the very constitution, we give them the power for make the rule, then begin they abuse that constitution day. Then they even think, say, one day we will go command a power and that we get for answer to the law. It doesn't matter how long you did. And that if Mr. B they run, me, Mr. Y, I not going to run. And if Mr. B they run, you need to go to family. They all there for there. And that Mr. B, in fact, if you run self, sometimes then they able to draw you back and bring you. Imran, law not to blame the members of parliament then. It's difficult. At least they don't stand up by saying, Mr. President, we will not accept this appointment. I will fully no actually comment on that in the first submission. So I will bring kind of facts there. Parliament, the purpose where they did it for, we vote them in and get various functions then. Then they approve budget, then they make and unmake laws then they supervise them, various ministries they are, and they run surgeries them. And none of the functions not include walking out of parliament, abandoning parliament, not going to work. We just don't get a free ticket and a free ride for make them do this. None of them function not include say we will not take cutlass or not take gun, not go shoot people there. They are powerful only when they serve in parliament. This is all the more reason sometimes walking out does not even help a member of parliament because you are only powerful when you are there. It just feel like a soldier taking gun, put a door. He say, well, I need a 30 again. This way I not like putting and to do then they bomb with too much. You just not even set away all the gun, the other opponent, he go afraid, he not go count on, he go one begin hide eye, he go to he think, he look and all and thing and they. So members of parliament, yes, we are so frustrated, we are so stressed, we feel say them for do more. And yes, we encourage them for make them do more. Now I make them listen to we, now we put in there. Now we for tell them what you want, let them do. If this parliament they grab up on their own, then grab them. Me for one, I go say, nah, that's so dumb. When I grab them, go abandon parliament, the taxpayers and they pay una just because this una did una tell them, what for tell them. So like what happened, now that being too money. Exactly, now it don't begin so bad. We as a political party, we're not going to accept that appointment. And we ask the president to go back to the people, them, make you do consultation before they bring out a parliament for make them can do approval.
Well,
I fully know in the SLPP.
But I want to add small thing there, because then there's also I listen to Honorable Abdul Kago, he talk to Ibrahim Cashbox, People's Power, and Quetta. It give you a length of narrative of waiting past the parliament when they come into power. Then take the option of going to the party office, then begin to hold meetings, the party office, they refuse for kind of parliament. And according to the constitution, there's a section in the constitution which tells us, say, a quorum can make parliament sitting proceed. And SLPP with the membership would then get with the other opposition, then they can able to form that quorum day to make sitting continue. So that means within that time where APC not in the parliament, a lot of things in the way that we don't pass with APC no go want. And also the African parliaments also advise that they go back to the parliament and then go sit down in parliament, and when they did it, they didn't go for make things happen. When they don't go back to the parliament, waiting happen, they remove the 10 and then replace them without elections with the SLPP members then. Then complain again, they do the same kind of thing, but still they continue for doing what they do. Even when it comes to the nay and the yeas, all that the Speaker of the House, they give advantage and give the vote to the one then way now the minority inside parliament. So all of that, APC don't see all of them here, so they happen. And they don't go out, that the international community, they don't go make all the complaints they are so. But still, if they don't go arrest one of them today, they go beat the other one tomorrow, they go brutalize the other one, they go threaten the other one. All these things, they happen. I know say it's frustrating for we all as political, followers them, and Imran, of course, the frustration, not to you one can get them. A lot of people can get that same kind of frustration in the for say the MP has to do something. But when we don't listen to waiting that bra talk, then this year, while listening to Honorable Abdul Kago, bra, I just feel say at all costs, SLPP want to go ahead and do what they feel for do without even given any regard to the constitution. They don't care about the constitution. We are living in an autocratic, dictatorial system right now. So it's either we follow the laws or we self come out from that particular law.
I vehemently disagree with you, my brother. I vehemently disagree with you.
Let's go ahead.
With apologies, you caught me when I be the talk, you call Mr. Bangura. Mr. Bangura, the same way, I am really delighted and feel really honored for being at the same platform with you. You are an inspiration. Well done, my brother. I feel very privileged that today at the same platform today. But I disagree with some of the things that way you say. I never advocated breaking the law. There is something called resistance in politics. You get passive resistance. We are entitled to do that. There is something called judicial review. I am not a legal luminary, but you challenge certain things that will happen in parliament were totally unconstitutional. You challenge in the courts. And it is the role for these MPs to pursue that. And I don't think they have pursued that adequately enough.
Have you heard about
nobody not gonna come out and tell me for say they've done that?
You don't hear about the
if they're gonna court, they're not called the case. Therefore, don't go na ECOWAS. Therefore, don't go na ECOWAS. Because if they don't come at the dead end of the country, then get a supplementary call to na ECOWAS. Have they been there? No. They're not going to just sit down. Then they grumble. Look, let me put it this way. When you get a despot, he has to be challenged. That is their duty. They are the oppositions. They are the advocates of the people. All right? then gets that responsibility for advocates for the people. And where there are consistent breach they happen, it is also their duty for challenge the government, because they're then there for hold the government to account. If they don't make rules, they know the rules, and then see the president, they flout them very rules, then get the rights for challenge them. Like for instance, the decision where they make about Abbas Bundu, I not ever hear read and talk about judicial review. I am not a lawyer, but I know say that is available to them. I do not say they can go now the ECOWAS Court of Justice. Where Sam Sumana Salonogi and the justice where he wants, he go to ECOWAS. What's wrong for let we MP then go ECOWAS? Let we forget, and they come, let we forget about pleasantries. I am not here to do pleasantries. President Gandhi, I'm coming. President Gandhi, when the British then come against them, then lock up, then beat them, then do all kinds of things. He resists them consistently. When we get Sierra Leone, we get MP then where they take money. It's like football, I will not let them play and foul. And you cannot play football, you don't want to get injuries. It's part of what you they do. So what me they say to them is, just like what Gandhi do, Gandhi take it. It's like when you're a mechanic. You say you're a mechanic, you don't want to go under motoka, you don't want to wear overall. Sometimes when you're a politician, you will get dirty. Sometimes you're going to sell 110. It's part of the job. But the kind of politicians that work in Sierra Leone, they just want to be there with a tie. They don't want for. And SLPP know that now. SLPP knows that they're afraid for good deal. For what is right to stand up for it, I think that is a honorable thing to do. And I expect the MP them where against the APC forget that temerity, forget that guts. If they believe in something, we all know, you know, me know, say them put Abbas Bundu down with throat by force. Where the court case. If they don't call the court case, it stop there. What else then do? Then go ECOWAS?
Well,
they don't go ECOWAS. Do they ask and challenge the courts?
What thing they do normally? What thing they can do normally? They go to the ECOWAS Parliament. We get
that is not where you go. You go put a case. Put a case.
The
so
ECOWAS
nobody
Parliament.
Tell me for say they've done enough. They have not exhausted everything waiting at the table. The things they waiting at the table. Then LPC say they don't go court. They not call the court. They not call the case. When they not call the case, you go there. You pursue them. You continuously they harass them when they call the case. You go on newspaper, then you write. You they complain about it consistently, but they let it ride. I go put on to them say, me they blame them. Because if Gandhi, you know, must say they lock in a jail. Mandela, you know, must say they lock in a jail. We get politicians that will not wear overall. Then just watch the clean part of politics. When you don't decide for support your people, them go back to your people and tell them for say, you know what's in? This is what is going on. Water don't pass flour. It look like for say we get for take other measures. There are things called passive resistance. I go put on to this 91 way na lawyer say passive resistance. You know broke no rule. They can go to a public place and sit down. Nobody no work. Because this cannot go on. Because these governments here, we know clearly from where they take power. Then tactics not to win this election. They're not saying they cannot win the election. If you notice, from 2018, when they come, now they start for campaign. They not ever govern.
Yeah.
Now campaign and the campaign consistently.
Okay.
And what they don't do, they don't create a lot of confusion. They don't provoke the society to an extent. It's so tense, the tension too much. But I don't feel to say APC, they resist enough. I feel to say for APC, it's about resistance now.
Okay.
But because before they go, look at the guy Bobby Wine in Uganda. You know most say Bobby Wine don't go jail.
I know.
You know most say they don't lock Bobby Wine at jail. But you know they relent. It's still they come forward. Okay.
All right. I want to bring Sweet Bonita because it's like the platform, the comments are all on begin they come up. Sweet Bonita, please come in quickly and just tell me waiting the commentaries to say about this. Unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself. Sit monitor. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. One of you, let me just start from the bottom coming up. We have here from Adam Mambu says, well, they've been to court, they've been to the ECOWAS Parliament by the opposition leader, which is Chino Majaba.
Yes.
But nothing has come out of it. Yeah. And also what Lamzo is saying here, it says, Imran, the state has been captured. Like a state by the last word, I'm not gonna use it, of this administration.
They don't capture all institutions then, yes, indeed.
Yes. Yes. And also here we have also from Manso, Hassan Manso Kabo, it says the policy strategy and the strategy of this failed government using the courts to delay the APC aspect of winning the 2023 election. You know, when Imran was talking about these people have been campaigning, because yesterday I saw something, I think it was at Butamango or something.
Yeah.
At this point, there is a poster stating re-election for Mada. That's a campaign. This is not time for campaign. It's illegal. It's unconstitutional.
Yeah.
So this administration know everything they are doing. It's not right, but they will still do it.
Do it.
And you cannot. Anyone within the judiciary have not seen that poster. It was posted yesterday between 2 and 4. Because when we're going down, we saw people having the woods, they were carving it. By the time we were coming from a funeral, and then we saw the face, their re-election, like, are you for real? And these are the people that carries fake degrees. Because if you have really attained a qualification, you know the word of it, you know the use of it, there are certain things you will not do. And people will see that poster. For me, it should come down. This is not the right time. And these are some of the things people should pick up to say, what you're doing, it's wrong. But again, they will let it stay there for whenever they feels like it, and it's wrong. This administration do not listen to the people of Sierra Leone. And I'm happy I'm hearing people saying it's people's power. This administration will leave governance. It's now that they need to start working for it. All oppositions, they should stop to be complacent about it, because I keep repeating it, because this is where the problem is. They don't really want to do what is right for Sierra Leone. They're waiting for the last minute. And if you don't act now, there is no way. I had 91 talking about the killing in Makane. If we can remember in 91, about a couple of days back, there were killings there. Between the Okala riders and the police. Nothing has been done about it. I think before that, there is also, I think, a warden that shot a man. Nothing has been done about it. And you look at that, people that are behaving like that are with this administration. So it will be like, it's a buff case. Nothing comes out of it. But those people should be held responsible. We know sometimes when somebody does something, you carry whoever is behind them or whoever knows them, and then you put them in tight places. Whoever is missing will come out. That's what it is. So if they can't catch Mather, whoever that is close to him, that coming out making noise, because you can see people comes on television lying blatantly like, oh, everything is perfect. And when the oppositions are there, say true, they will be arrested by the time they are leaving those places. So why would that not happen to the same administration's members of parliament or whoever is representing them? Because the people have the right. There is a citizen's arrest. There is a citizen's arrest. So the people of Sierra Leone should be able to do that. They should be able to do that. Comrade Owen Castle, you cannot mute yourself because you are the host.
Yes.
Unless you want me to take.
No, it's okay. Right. We got 91. Let 91 come in and weigh into this one, because 91 really they try for advocates on behalf of the thing, because we all don't say yes, there's been a state capture. All the institutions then. And right now, what do you mean they see that this country where you want promotion inside the SLP, go normally go shoot somebody. If you're not a policeman, go like go shoot people that you know, you kill them. The next day you see Marabio and shoot how you call her. they put a badge and give you more promotion. So Nigeria, come in and weigh into this debate.
Thank you very much. I believe, say the submission we Imran Gi, I understand it in place. Some of we extreme past that, but when you represent a political party, you therefore reflect the views of that political party. As an individual, I'm probably the most angry person in Sierra Leone for that, so the human rights abuses them, the unnecessary killing, the advantage when they take people them, and all them things there, it go bad, like I say. But then people there need to stop at nothing. And I believe, say, the people of Sierra Leone, one way or the other, they not get for just team up and set them out, and they look all them things there, they happen, like how then they go so. But like I said, the EU, then come up with a report. The EU said the institutions then way for regulate, and a country where peace go there, where we fragile peace, the war no go come back, the dark ages whereby 2 million people were displaced, over 500,000 people were killed, women were operated upon, pregnant women, and they place bets and say, na girl landed, they say, na boy, cherry belly, oh, na me win, and all them things there. It was a protest action. It started there. And if you get a government, we're so feckless and inefficient for promote cohesion, for prevent war and other things that way go come, I believe, say, the people of this country, me, I don't go and see, I don't rapport with the people there. I've been to the marketplaces, I've been to street corners, get to places of worship, academic institutions. I tell you the story in a one, this government here don't pass mark. This is all they say. This government here don't pass mark. They will not say anything other than about them people they are there for come out. Them people they are there for come out. And then what's their way when they talk? Then you read them, they know them. So at the end of the day, what they are saying, they no say if they come by election and not go win. Then the EU verdict is simple. It say the institutions they are will hold the country for let democracy work, for let peace work. It said they not get the political space. It's a PPRC, the political party where they regulate political, the commission where they regulate political party there, they not get political space. It's a NEC, not get political space. It's a the police there, we're responsible for internal peace. He said they not get the political space. The judiciary, no wonder APC case they ever come on a court, they not get the political space. Then we don't see killings them. We up na Tombo, na Makeni, na Lonsar. We don't see them in 91. It don't happen 2 times. We don't see them killings there. They don't take place. And we don't see a president, even Pademba, prisoners them, the riots, we come on our country. We see them discharge presidential guard, they come on all the way from Lodge. Then they can't fire prisoners there. We see state actors them, active members them, the former Tasawane, former women's leader of the SLPP, say in the day early in the morning. What did you go do there? You know, to prison officer. Lawrence Lima was there. All the people they are positioned themselves every day. It's like orchestrated and officiated. The people of Sierra Leone, then at the mouth of a barrel, the gun is pointed at them, and at them people there, anybody who want resist them, then they shoot them. You know what the people think? They are prepared to die, but they will resist them. Because a democracy we get, it's not the bullet, but the ballot. And for keep you there. And I assure you, anything, you see what happened, apartheid in South Africa for how many years? The time where people power ready. They go. We don't see tyrants then. People the way we say they get money pass alone, they get weapon pass alone, they smart pass alone, they independent pass alone. We see what happened with them when people power rise up. So the APC at the assurance say it is our intention to protect the votes of every Sierra Leonean we decide for votes for APC party. We will go protect the votes, be rest assured. And we tell us say we not afraid them people there. Now let me tell you, when them people there begin boom, then we begin boom. Then they see protests come on, and this happen. Then just they say, who said in class? Remember, they already called me terrorists. The first gentleman, the president himself described us as terrorists. As terrorists, we're not going to fire. Robert Fox no not shooter. You kill the people because from the one they considered us as terrorists. So when they go Losar, they go kill, Tombo then kill, McKinney then kill, and we don't see in our both town. The youth they ask for Caro, AIG. Caro they ask for in aid, Yete in aid. They ask for them. No shoot. We don't see them disarm soldier, beat them, take a gun in hand. No discharge weapon. But McKinney just protest for a generator. 14 millimeter. That bullet way they take for put plane door. And they fire at people. So we see the pattern. Because in the mind of the leader, the first gentleman, the bearer of the greatest burden, if the state Sierra Leone should fail as a state, if the country Sierra Leone should fail as a state, we don't see it, don't describe EU citizens as terrorists. So the police and they treat them as one. Then take an inspector general. Now, you don't know, say, pull a PhD, then you not go call a doctor anyway if you are hold me today or tomorrow night business. We don't see her. Look what they put. Look at the way as inspector general. We already know. If they say this country, yeah, anybody else say no for listen to the government of the day, we they kill them. Now you mandate run there. You the officer, so if the people do not listen to the government of the day, it is kill like the action and you mandate. The 1968 code, they're not even there. They're not even Sabian. Now make them they pick the offices there, then they put people in all to and so would that they reflect them views them. So against that background, engagement and consultations, then they will they sensitize the people them. Will they go out there for tell them say, no, you cannot accept this. No, we're not afraid. The police they will get for all them gone there. Then SSF, they don't hold them. Now the 11 bags this way they don't hold them. 11 months, no rest. They owe them 11 bags of rice. Then SSF, one day, a very soldier they owe them the police, they go turn the gun on them. It didn't happen.
Well, me question where I am for asking Mr. on this case. If we continue like this, we all understand the state capture. We all understand the way how they treat the people of Sierra Leone.
No, I mean, I understand. Not talk for me. I don't understand. I don't ever understand.
All right. Well, if what you don't say, like how you don't set and so for we, okay, like how you set and so for we. If that continue, what is the hope of winning the 2023 elections?
Me brother, I cannot lie to you. When I hear Mr. 91, it really break me heart. Because for make it talk for say resistance, not in the cards. For make it talk for say, we go just allow them for cruise on to glory. Because at the end of the day, it looks like it's a foregone conclusion. The man is going to rig it and Steam the man say, he left power full for full. Because at the end of the day, let we just look at it. The neck, the composition. I'm not the APC to talk anything about that. Before they can bring this man from McKinney, we be done empty for the longest time. Before they bring that man there, the neck be totally imbalanced. Waiting a neck now the organization where they regulate, where they monitor, where they function as the organization where they run elections. That election day, where they come, most of the people them, where they in charge of the NEC organization itself, now Southern them and SLPP sympathizers. We see the way they don't behave in by-elections. Clearly, we only play football. Where you get an international match between two countries, Liberia versus Sierra Leone. All the officials they come from Guinea. No Sierra Leonean, no Guinean, no they can be officials in that match day. Why? Because they want to make people entrust the system. They want for a balanced day. If we get an electoral system, by all means, you know, go get Mindeman for be the electoral commission. Na Minde line. You go put Tim Nimande. You know, go put Tim Niman for be electoral commissioner. Na McKinney. You go put Minde Mande. You go do them in short way where you go get a balance. But the system how we do so, I don't care whether na APC they do I don't care whether I SLPP they do. It is wrong. And for me, now wrong at they resist. And me not see anybody who can tell me now, including Mr. 91, say for resist what is wrong, bad. Because what I'm seeing here is that complacency. Hey, we go win. When they take out, go guard the vote. How you go guard the vote? We got a system now. When I clearly waiting, Joseph Stanley talking about Russia. He said the person where they put the election, not only the benefit in a democracy. He said that the person where they count the votes, and they determine who that they win. And Sierra Leone, and they happen right now in front of we. We got an electoral system where how then they count the votes, and then they determine who that they win. Not who that win. It happened at Kwenadugu. Recently, it go happen at Koya. Man, nobody no go tell me for that Koya election. They no manipulate the result for make SLPP get that much a percentage. And then they do for them set themselves up, say, well, we are eating in their voting population inside the north. So they win, then we just justify, say, we see, we win, we not win Akoya, but we can't close to winning. Come on. You know, me a person, I like for let people, not to just go school and learn book. Education, not they make person intelligent. If you're intelligent, you're intelligent. And I'm not saying this that the APC brother, they're not intelligent. But there is something way wrong with APC. APC has always got this problem. APC, we are not strategic. So we are not strategic now. We are not strategic in the past. It doesn't seem we want to make ourselves strategic for the future. Because at the end of the day, you know, they go give fox, you fall for keep. You don't say fox, wait till the man they call Bogoro, it eats fall. Now, you know, the last person where they go give fall for keep. The people and where they na neck, the composition, it's not good for any elections because nobody know the APC will trust the composition of the neck. Even the consortium not trust the composition of the neck. But the question is, what are they doing? Are they going to wait until they rig the election and give them an unsatisfactory result? Then the violence when they say they try for prevent, now that's ending now, it go erupt. Well, so something where we no one foresee. So why they not deal with this here through proper resistance? Well, the man not tell you lie. The neck as it is so the composition. I don't care what in APC talk. Because for me, all what's in the talk now, heap of nonsense. If something is wrong, you go stand against it. You go protest against it. We constitution, tell we for say, we get right to protest. I don't think they are protesting enough. If they're going to court, they don't call the case. They're going to court again and again and again. They will be persistent. Are they persistent? No. Like nobody no come tell me any alter nonsense. Because the reality is they have to resist. And how do they resist? My brother, Owan Kasu, I'm not too close to you, but you always see you not banner man. Somebody take advantage, undue advantage by you. There is something called intimidation. Antoeke. Me man, you not go there far. You go then a court every day. We Secretary General for then a court every day. For make sure say they call the case. You can't case go to court. They not call you, hey, they not call you. With the wait till they call you. If they call you, you could go there. And go this down. Heap of nonsense. Then they talk like Okobo them. Because you know now this, now in SLPP don't seize back. They're not for say we are not, because quite a lot of we politicians them. They hand them dirty. So that the friends say they holler, they go can't hold them for other team. We don't want to go that deep. But the reality is, if your hands are clean, you know for say, waiting to happen is wrong. You have the right to stand and fight. That is what Martin Luther did. That is what Malcolm X did. That is what Mandela did. That is what Mabutu did. That is what Julius Nyerere did. That is what Samura Machel did. That is what all politicians in the do in the world. Even this young boy, whether in Uganda, we politicians then should be ashamed. Let them go look at Bobby Wine. Now Uganda. How every day they come on and do. Then they look as they left and back, they come on back and do. So it don't get a lot of sympathizers outside. everywhere.
All right.
So
Imran,
that is the way forward. They're not going to just sit down there and they talk like a Bafa posting with them Bafa or some useless man. And going here, they don't they call the case. How they wait? When they go call me nobody, say what they call me. Go the foolishness. Foolishness. I'm about to about pin. They can forget that stubbornness in them. If something is right, it is right. If it is wrong, it is wrong. And if you're not a politician, you not get that resistance in you. You're not prepared for stand and fight for a good cause. Then what are you doing in politics? So you're not mechanic when for wear overall because you know all them motoka engine and go na your body. Oh, that's foolishness. I go put out to my brother in the APC say, if they care about the country, a man, when a man like them, don't can kidnap the country in their hand. The man don't clearly show say he not respect the law. Now that's make we say your own brother them for Timab bang say whether you want it or not. The law is there to be followed like a fine-tooth comb. Whether you like it or not, we must follow it and exhaust everything at the rule book. Sherry Coco tell me for say, at the people when they come out, they don't go down within parliament. That man is a lawyer, that the most foolish, that the most stupid nonsense that I ever heard. Not to parliament, they carry the case go. Now the ECOWAS court, they carry the case go. And up to this point, have they ever even done a test case? Sherry Coco is a good lawyer, like very eloquent man, very brilliant guy. Well, Sherry Coco no for say not to parliament, they go complain. You don't complain at parliament, that is not happen. Go use the legal apparatus.
What I don't listen to so right now. Yes, I'm worried about what you don't say. And
not looking good.
Listen, they're worried about what you don't say. And right now we get outstanding cases then from where this government coming to power, even the election results themselves. We are petitioned in parliament. The MPs then are SLPP. The 23 or whatever amount of MPs them with the APC petition na courts. They're not calling cases and they up till now. All the cases them where APC brought to the courts na salon. Then cases then they're not able to call them. So the strategy where SLPP they use now, and they try for bring what you call it. And they try for bringing they come on the offensive. Because someone is supposed to go to court, go seek regress for the things that we don't do to as a candidate for APC, and not think say the results were proper. There were anomalies in the results and stuff like that. But they're not call on that cases than they yet. Now the non-brand kind of courts in the on the defensive now. Whether now for make you forget about waiting in a court or not, we don't know. But this is another strategy where we always see where it happen.
My brother, you are being very economical with the truth here. I'm sorry, you know, my brother, I love you very much.
Very well.
We get a problem where they talk about. We get a lot of APC when I APC by day and SLPP by night. If you're not calling it, I am calling it.
Okay.
That's not one. Then two, somebody I do an audio where I challenge the legibility of the NRM. The person said to me, Udana me, why for question them? Yes, I'm a citizen of Sierra Leone. And we get a political party. You get a group where call themselves NRM. Uda given the mandate for represent me. Where are they elected for? You see, now we begin to ask clever questions. We are NRM elected. Who are they representing? Who give them that mandate to take APC to court? Me brother, me not a lawyer, but with common sense, I go tell you say something is not right here. And NRM, they are not even up to 1%. I go say they are 0.000 something 1%.
So since
we the 99%,
if they're
not
member,
only hostage.
If they're a member of the party, and then she said the party they do what they're supposed to do according to the constitution of the party, they get right for going to court.
They don't have the right to go to court. Reforms are not done through courts. They are done through consultation. They are done through communicating, liaising, talking with each other, dialogue. And if not better country will be there than England, well, you know very well. You're an intelligent man. Cases like those, then you go through arbitration and mediation. The courts, they kick them out. First and foremost, the courts go one for no. Have you exhausted all your internal complaint procedures? Now lie, they lie.
Well, anybody will love the party. For me, anybody will love the party. We want better for the party. If for any reason, they for go to an arbitration place. You say people will sit down, they negotiate.
No, this, not so you they love the party. Now how law they work? Me not a lawyer, but intelligent enough and exposed enough for no say. Now arbitration and for we don't go.
Yeah.
But you see, let me tell you this. In a democracy, people have to have mandate. And we got for educate to people in Australia, let them know that.
Mm-hmm.
If me come out, I want for care APC in a court. Because me a member. What's in a mandate? Now on what grounds are they kept them going to court? We don't elect na APC people them for rule we. We don't give them that mandate today for represent we. Yes, we can challenge them. Yes, we can.
Mm-hmm.
But for ambush we, hold we hostage. Let me put it to you. We are a student of management. When you do a reform, after where you don't go win a court, there is something called implementation.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think these people are popular enough in the party for be able to implement what they would have won? You want to tell me for say, people that go sit down Patrick, Alfred Patrick, whatever content, go come able for implementing an APC? Then they lynch him. Because the man is the most unpopular person at APC. So that shows the man don't get mandate. You see, why they do anything there? If na be how they call themselves, na convention then we go, and anonymously, the people that say they want change, then vote for change, then the leadership not make change, then they go get a committee where they go make, where go represent the people then. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
We go represent the general good of the people.
Mm-hmm.
But me, they put on to you or anybody, I don't care whether you're a lawyer or professor, let them tell me who are them people there they represent. What is their mandate? And besides, I go tell you, say, now these are quite a lot of people we get vendetta. Because when you they look at what they go on, SLPP, they misuse we anyhow. Then you get, and they can't add on this, it's very important. Then you get NRM, they ask for the same thing where the party, where they maltreat we, they ask for. And what is it? Regime change. Hey, brother, there's a commonsensical ways of looking at things. They say you enemy party, Olangba, now you enemy. So if SLPP, they ask, say, we for pull an escroma, we for pull Yansane, we for pull all leadership. And that's SLPP they ask for. The same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the NRM there, you know what see for say their interest not to APC, their interest not SLPP. Me man, me I not tell you lie. I they suspect them one day and I get good ground for suspect them.
You know what you talk so it make a lot of sense because waiting maybe they think about NRM, maybe they think say, then guys here, if at all they want good for this party. Right now, they all aspire for positions them. You see the way they all go for aspire for position them. Then they try for kick the old guards them out, then go aspire. If you don't want the good for the party, then for me just sit down as probably the arbitrational committee for do the arbitration and then sit down and let everybody else with one position go.
Well,
go pull somebody, you go elbow somebody for let you.
Well, that interests you, Naya. That interests you, Naya. All the things they wouldn't they ask for. It is nothing to do with the common man on the streets, with the ordinary Sierra Leoneans. It is about them. And if you look at most of them people there, now most of the people there will not be select. If you look at things legally, and Eskroma gets the right for make election or select.
Yeah.
Sheki then select them, Momo then select them.
Mm-hmm.
Then get that clause there.
It didn't have the
He
constitution.
gets that as a tool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all them people there when they talk for say, hey, pick Samura, pick Samura. The man, one day, I know Sabi Samura. I know one day talk to Samura. I not get any contact to Samura. Most of the other guys, they are my friends them.
Mhm.
They know me and I know them.
Mhm.
But me, they put into it with all seriousness. Now the hypocrisy now I hate. They all be the expect say, and Eskroma for we choose them.
Mhm.
But they not choose them, they choose Samura.
Mhm.
All of a sudden now foul is not democratic. But if an Eskroma be choose any of them, it
Mhm.
would have been democratic.
Absolutely.
So waiting them people they had effects for. You see, I don't know if you see they flip.
No, I get you.
Every one of them, where this guy talk, what's in name? Alpha Kanu.
Mhm.
Alpha Kanu say, "Nana the best candidate. I'm expecting them go pick me." And not say they go elect me. They say they go pick me. So because they not pick them, they pick other person, in
Mhm.
agree. So they all, the reason we make them not accept, now because they not pick them personally. So now that vendetta, they most of them get. You know, so when you look at this whole thing, my brother, it's really painful. So now what are they saying? If we don't get what we want, we don't care. SLP go sit on a bench, we not go play football.
Okay.
Hey man, if that is not wrong, nothing else is wrong. And that is what is happening.
All right.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't agree none of them. Because right now, what am I defense for? Hey, for election the party, they don't make them now constitutional. And I mean, but they make the new constitution, 25th of March. You know, I was so happy. You know? Now they can elect somebody. Why they don't come then do a dog fight? Who wins? Wins!
Yeah.
But they not be wants that.
Mm.
They not say they not get the legitimacy. They are not going to be voted for.
Mm.
So they still they do roadshow trick, them and roadshow trick. My brother, it is clear now, say, there are people them we not want for them we do well 2023.
Fantastic.
They get the hope, say, 2028, then go down stronger, then Kasada go down get root. So that's it, they go can't run. But right now, APC not for enjoy. You know, and me man, you know, you not get for be smart. So me brother, I love him very much. I dey follow him. Because if you love APC, any good-hearted, dynamic APC fellow, you go follow him. And he's one of those young, promising politicians and when he come up. But one thing in the politics, we get for be honest to ourselves and with conscience. We are not there for ourselves. We are there for the people.
Yeah.
What are the people going to gain? If them people are care about the people, then go ask themselves, say, hey, oh man, them people are in they kill them. Them people are not get food. Them people are in they suffer. Them people are in they under tyranny. We have to do whatever we can do for redeem them from this. But them busy, still they go on with this same trajectory. And the other thing where they talk about, Samura, they caught. Samura and I'm for carrying on court. I don't agree. Also, Samura the carrying on court now, APC for carrying on court. But the problem what we get, APC is badly divided. We busy, they pretend to we self, say, oh, it's okay, we go make up. Oh, my brother, kite to a soak, you know, they fly. We get for quickly try for dry this kite. And we know the people that where they soak the kite. Alpha Kani don't go. He don't have Jamawas, he's an apprentice. He don't go. See, if you are blinding in there, it cause all kind trouble. But you see, I like Alpha Khan and Sylvia because at least then get the balls enough, then get the boldness enough, then get the decency enough to come out and fight. Let me tell you something about APC. Some of the people the way they call comrade, now then they under the sell we out. They say before to get by you now, or sell you. We get a lot of APC people. Imala tell you something, we're not like what APC right now. APC is a social democratic party. I don't see any reason where we forget a fee for being member. You get 3-tier system. We are comrades. We are social democrats. We fee what they pay for be one price for everybody. In Russia, waiting, Putin they pay. Now everybody they pay. If we want to raise money, we can raise money through how you call them fundraising. But the system, the way it is, man, it not help cohesiveness. There is so much division in the way we function. Because they say comrade, what is the use of comrade? And for now we be friends. We take informalities. You know, formalities out. and we become informal, we'll be together. So if you're not doctor, me not tailor, you're not driver, we'll meet together. We are all comrades. We are all equal. But when you come out, then they get executive card, then they get a honorary card, then they get standard card. That I'm inferior. That is one of the reasons why we not listen to the people. Then even when they can use this word grassroots, they tell you, say, I want for the root. I'm not fit enough for the under sunlight. Then if I am a grassroots, who is the branch? Who is the leaf? These are the questions. I am a socialist. And APC is a social democratic party. And I know they see that. We ethos, we believe system. I don't know what we stand for anymore. Where are the some people then go get for forgive me, like Mohammed Ahmed Sise, senior, operative, senior. Who made you senior? Membership, we all equal. But the reason why they makes that, now for men they get status. And because of status make the Open Dominion University. So everybody who want to be a doctor, go pay 50p, he become a doctor. So before they look at the causes of these things, how dare Ahmed say anytime when they talk about APC issue, senior comrade, the word comrade and seniority don't go together.
Comrades are comrades.
Comrades are comrades. And not by accident, them put a day. And APC party, we name it, come from Edek Meresi. We come from men Edek for we people then.
Yes.
For this present APC, now they give with people a headache. And it's wrong. It's wrong. Because the word APC, now be the paradon where be there in the 60s and the 70s. And they call that APC. That was the name. That's why the APC gets this name. When they get. Say they get a headache cure for SLPP. Now the APC way for men it don't turn to a headache medicine for we. Anyway. Everybody will come out in a senior comrade, in a senior operative. I feel to say if we talk for say we want to do changes now with party, those are the sort of changes I want to hear about, where relevant to the people then. Because in this country, England, what they so conservative na 25 pounds standard for everybody.
Yeah.
If you pay monthly, na £2, 2p, now you pay. No, £2, 9p, now you pay for conservative membership. Standard. Labour Party, now £4, now £3, no, £4 something. And they pay. Standard. This two-tier system, you got to stop now APC. And SLPP said get a move.
Yeah.
That makes a society very unequal.
Then get the ordinary, then get the honorary, then get
It's wrong.
Okay, we go take note of that, and then I think say what you don't see us so right now. The platform don't go haywire right now. Sweet Bonita, they wait for coming. Sweet Bonita, please come in and tell me what that the commentary is the way where people say about Twitter Imran don't say us so right now. I don't hear a lot. I don't laugh a lot. I don't say that this is the reason we make this platform. Actually, they always a demand for people like you for coming and can talk, your mind about what they go on inside the APC. But let's not forget that the issue what they discussed now also about trying to guide ourselves for these elections when they come 2023, because we know say these governments they can put themselves in a position for rig. So Sweet Bonita coming quickly, and then we go get Imran for coming back.
Well, I think here we have other members that agreed with IB Bangura says, well, it's true, African Sylvia are far better than potatoes and the other ones that still tries to work with the work with the current administration. And I think that's what Imran was also emphasizing on, that there are people being hypocrites. There will be an APC by day and SLPP by night, which is totally wrong. But again, that's what they are doing, and we have to stand together. Also here we have from Mr. Tombalando saying, well, he was happy what Comrade was saying, because apparently it's needful that we need to put people into the perspective of this 2023. But again, I think Comrade Mansour also mentioned about if the people of Sierra Leone allowed this administration to steal the election come 2023, this country will be more lawless than it is at that minute. Because now we can hear them going around, or we had one chicken going around saying, oh, well, they should allow them the second time so they will do better. People are being selfish. So that means they know what they're doing and not fair. But I don't think the people of Sierra Leone are ready to give them that chance, because some of us said it from the beginning of the campaign, 2016, 17, 18, that they were not good for purpose, especially the person they've given the flag bearership to. And people said, well, he has changed. Again, he never changed. And this is the same person calling other people terrorists. I think we had that referred to him as the junta, and nothing has been changed from him. Because mostly when things happen, you'll be like, oh, I was not aware. So what is your purpose? It's like you ask the Minister of Finance, what's the exchange rate? Say, well, I'm not sure. Or you ask the Minister of Trade, what's the cost of this? Oh, I think you should know, because you should be on top of things. It's not people coming to educate you. It's also when we had, one of them was on the radio a few weeks back. They were asking on fuel prices. It's like, well, I bought it. No, what you're saying, it's lie, because what is the truth? It's there. We had other people, citizens went to Liberia, sending us video to say, this is what is happening. You know, they are quick to put Sierra Leone or compare Sierra Leone to other countries. And when you bring the facts to them, it becomes an issue. So we've seen this administrations are not fit for Sierra Leone. We've said it before and we'll continue to say, because everyone is saying they're just a mess. It's not good. Slpp is not good for Sierra Leone. It is not good. And they're calling oppositions as terrorists, but who are the ones killing people in Sierra Leone? Because also somebody mentioned earlier on, they went to Kabbalah. You know, sometimes when we mention, we forget about Kabbalah. They also kill people in Kabbalah as well. So it's like they're going around killing people, and the same protest people did within the north, the east, it's happening in the south, and nothing like them shooting people are going ahead. As again, I think at the beginning, I don't know if it was 91 that mentioned that, oh, they did says they needed the head of one of their policemen in Bo. Nobody was sure arrested because it's within them. So, but somebody says, don't take our generator, or this is where we should come and find our living. They kill them. They should not speak. So for me, this administration is not good for Sierra Leone, and it's not good for all. And I'm sure the people of Sierra Leone should stand with the people's power and take back the power come 2023. Because one thing they were saying before was the election is 2024. Now we've agreed that the election is 2023. So they have to wait till 2024 to create their own, or to have their own election. Because we're trying to work with the constitution of the country, but they are always destabilizing everything. And when you say, they say, oh no, because you are this, you are that. No, when you tell them the truth, you become the enemy for them. And I think that should not stop us from saying the truth always. For those of us that advocate in a good manner, we continue. We will not stop. We've seen people that have been advocating with them for the past 2-3 years. Now they've changed to say, no, what we think or what you said is not what you're doing. You are even worse than what you were saying before. So we should continue to stand with that.
All right. Sweet Bonita, thank you very much. The time now 8:35, which is 7:35 in Freetown, Sierra Leone. With me today, Mina Comrade Wankasu. This is the online TV platform for the APC, the mouthpiece of the diaspora. And they are also with Comrade Sweet Bonita, alongside Mohammed 91. We just don't go up for go breaking fast. And of course, the man who will be listening to just now, Mr. Imran Toure, a comrade of APC. We don't want the levels then. We don't want all the hierarchy pattern that we know the APC. And I think we will go for take note of for bring to the attention of the people. We don't want senior comrades them or whatever people in the way by their age, you know, they're naturally senior than we. They get experience more than we, but we are comrades. So if we are comrades, we are comrades. So that's not Imran wants. And also Imran don't also mention a lot of things that for say, yes, we politicians and for do a lot for this party. You know, we don't see a lot of bastardization of the constitution, a lot of things that happen we things that were not there within the constitution. So what we for do as a political party, we get for resist resist. How will they resist? Some of we not get the idea how to resist. Imran, the advice for the ECOWAS courts, but we continue for hound on the courts na Sierra Leone for make them look into the cases that we did. We believe there are cases that we did from the time we election done, but up to now, they're not able to look into them cases today. We need to put more pressure. We did by the Rondon now, we did by Rondon. And the way how this government don't gerrymander themselves into a position for make them rig the elections, now worrying situation for we as a political party. And Imran don't hammer steady one. He even mentioned about people that were within the party, where they more the party, like the buck the way they did under, them bug the way they did under the tree, where they eat the tree team up, but inside they're empty. So that kind of situation they right now where they happen. You get people that really more the party, good one, but then they within. And then people and they really and truly some of we don't begin to hear about them and what they do and stuff like that. But nevertheless, the viewers then they view, let's have to make their own comments and then they weigh into this debate here. So I just want maybe touch small on this one, how we go forward into this one, and then we will go into the next topic we'll get for tonight. But as I say, the time now is 7:38 Sierra Leone time, and Mina Komedo and Kasu. Mr. Imran, I know say you don't talk about a lot of issues that were very important. We see some of the members them, these governments, they talk about certain people in Africa, we put them in a cell and they bring them come out, when they come out, then go back to the next day. We get somebody when a very fearless opposition leader, we na Kambarimba. That man they from the tower they arrest him for penetration. They arrest him for penetration. They invite him na himself go to police station. He go report himself and taking lawyer. This court na salon don't bail him. After they don't bail him, for some reason, they don't allow him make it come out, then take him back, then go dock him back inside cell. That man did not sell right now. Well, you don't did it. I don't know if you don't pass 1 year now. But these are the things we're talking about here. We get people within the country where Sheriff Keuna, honorable MP, then can gonna sell. 2 days where they release him, Sheriff Keuna die. We get a lot of things that will not happen where people they think say, what thing? Then people that they get the mandates. That they don't capture the police force, that they don't capture the army, that they don't capture the PPRs, that they don't capture all the institutions in the country. If I go begin to do certain thing, they're not afraid for kill innocent people. They kill innocent people when they do nothing. They're going to prison and shoot inmates them, kill them, nothing will come out of it at the moment. So if you, Imran, be in a Freetown, you are one of these operatives of APC, you are one of these things. What thing for being different, what you for being do where nobody need do right now at APC?
Hey brother, let God bless you. If you know me, the people that we know me, then go tell you for say I am not stranger to these sorts of issues. Because when I was young, APC beats me too. This APC why they support so. Because I stood up for what is right. My brother, for stand up for what is right, it is not free. It is not easy. Even Jesus Christ, where he stand up for what is right, then kill him. Somebody gets for suffer the consequences. You talk about Kamarimba, we get a society we're really sick. This is our brother. He's a brother to every Sierra Leonean. This is not an APC issue. This is not an SLPP issue. This is not an NGC issue. It's an issue of conscience. You see something wrong. You see something all right. You see a clear, blatant injustice. They happen in our country. They hold somebody where they're not supposed to hold. But everybody keep quiet. Not to be picking and not to be brother. Oh, not in the same party. This is what happened in Germany. Where the Nazis start, when they begin to kill people, when they hold journalists there, they say, I'm a journalist. When they're all union people, they own a union people. So whether they're all the other people that were there for hold, when they can't hold the Jews then now, nobody know they for fight for the Jews then because the Jews are not be fight for nobody. We have to look at that very carefully. Like for instance, even with the APC, at the area house of we own brother them, we don't get exposure. Let me tell you something with the monami. Motama we munku, dangerous past posse. Motama we land book we munku, a dangerous past posse. We no one day go school.
Yeah.
At the area we brother them, they talk for say, and for pullers and old, then for pulling all people in the APC. When at the area that, me brother, me boil, me blood the boil. You know why? Because me a man with the kind of exposure we I get, I not believe in any form of prejudice. Any kind of prejudice, I am against.
Because
any kind of discrimination.
For that reason,
because
they come out.
Then they talk, say they want to change APC. But yet, and they preach for pull old people in. I know you read they talk about meritocracy. I don't care whether person is old. I don't care if you are male. I don't care if you are female. I don't care if you're a Mendel, Limba, so. Can you do the job? Are you qualified to do the job? Are you competent in that role? If you are, it is yours. But at the Yeri, people in the diaspora, they don't pull their old people in. Old people have rights. And if we talk for, say, we build a society where we get law and order, those are the things we get to be very sensitive about.
Indeed.
Left today, me and you know old.
Thank you.
But would they join the injustice for discriminate against older people?
Absolutely.
And when you discriminate, you put the wrong person at the role, like what we get right now, and put mother be away incompetent, we only suffer.
Yeah.
Well, I say this to you today, but let people understand what's in the happen. If you look Sierra Leone, you know how APC Talek a useless couple we get picking them. When the neighbor they beat them picking them every day in a playground. Before the papa and the mama protect them picking them busy they on domestic violence. Because APC they infects na domestic violence. Then they violate themselves. Rather than fight for the best interest of the children. And who are the children? That is the general membership of the APC. If APC na Kumbra, then picking and they in short kind of abuse. And at this country, then call them, then get away with social worker and call them. Where you they abuse, you picking them. You picking their life there at stake. Then you busy, you are wife, una alcoholic, una the drink, una the fat. Instead of coming to the rescue of una picking them, go talk to the labor them. If the labor they not agree for conform, you take them to court or you carry them to police. But when the picking them come out and complain, you tell them for say, hey, keep quiet. Keep quiet. When you know for say, the neighbor they beat you, not gonna do. How long you picking them go sit down inside house, breeze not they blow them? Just because you the papa, you don't want to take responsibility. Me man, it is sad the situation with APC. APC not able to protect the people of Sierra Leone. And a good opposition, when the governments don't turn to tyrants, they don't become a despot. Now they get for raise the game, for resist. It's not like when you get a good woman, where you demand an alcoholic, you they beat the picking them. Now they call police for you. You not go see you kill you picking them. You not go do it. But Sierra Leone now, the mama and the daddy they connive. Now then they beat the picking together, plus the neighbor they don't beat you and they beat them. Me man, it's a very sorry situation. Sometimes I sit and I think about the APC situation, where you talk to quite a lot of people, then get this laissez-faire attitude. Oh, it will be okay. Hey, we don't do it before. Before also matter be who they deal with. Now no matter be who they deal with. This man is callous. This man is reckless. This man no respect law and order. This man they flout the constitution. This man not care about international community, their opinion. This man now a man with self-seeking. And we get a political party in government where the people them where they with them, they don't get conscience. Because if they themselves see the situation as it did, then go no for say what thing they happen wrong. I go give you an example. Madam, you know bad. Madam, you not even bad reach half of a man called Ceausescu, former president of Romania. Where the people entire with her, all man come on and do, the army man enjoying them. Now because 2 people come out, now because 5 people come out. When everybody come out, almost policeman day now, almost unions are there. Now we wake up, now we smell the coffee. Then they try to give we bad news because then we brother they are within our parliament. They don't want to do their job. Baby and Bilay work it as suck. It's simple. If you cannot do the job, take me get here. Well, on parliament now. Let them go out of parliament.
That's a good one.
They are not useful. Me man, if you look at everywhere now the world, look at Uganda. Me man, mother be bad rich Ugandan president half. That boy every week in the whole land. The other time when they go and I ain't West and he picking the baby all they can go. You know they relent. He's stubborn. That boy is stubborn like chinch.
So Imran, make we move on to the next the way our will discuss, because this platform actually.
But you get what you try for talk about.
Absolutely. You know what?
Now we not begin to push this thing under the carpet.
What you don't say so right now. We don't digest them, and I believe say the viewers themselves don't digest them. They don't take them on board. We don't take note of some of the things that we don't say now. So, and I believe say. Which I don't do, in fact, I don't send out to some of the MPs, them, all this link just to go to some of the MPs, them, NSSF view, which everything that the comment that we don't make so today. So it's quite good that somebody way now person will love APC, now APC, member, they actually talk in this kind way so. And a lot of people are within the APC, they feel the way they feel so right now. Because the frustration, it don't reach at the level where look, the time don't come down for the election.
It's not about APC, to be real, it's about the country.
It's about the country, yes.
The country there in a serious junction.
And right now, even the government definitely even admits to some of the things they're willing to do. Now the other side thing now, even waiting the happen. So right now, this university they talk about, where they say they don't secure funds for, they don't do this, they don't do that. There's only one document within the wait for, whether the environmental assessments kind of document when they wait for make them begin disburse the money. Now they don't point finger at Samsumana. The Kono people themselves don't come up, they don't give your prize and begin to ask questions, which makes Samsumana for do this, which makes Samsumana for do that, then go stop ECOWAS for do that and all of them. So all of these things, the government's not really sincere in the way out in the deal with the people of Sierra Leone.
It's not about sincerity. The government know for say Salon people them. Politician and not use them brain. There is a guy called Mr. Kagbo. He's an MP, very eloquent. Whenever I read a man, they explain issues them. He know everything. If all the MPs then they go out, then they get surgery, then they go out and they talk to their constituencies. They tell them about them things and the way that money they talk so the people will rise. We need revolution as Sierra Leone. Let me put this to you. Samsumana gets a case na ECOWAS court. The case, they don't deliberate, they don't give verdict. ECOWAS no gets power for force Salon government for pay that money there.
Yeah.
But Salon government, if they get values, they get principles, and they are signatories of the ECOWAS
membership
union.
agreement, yeah.
Yes. Then all that responsibility they morally for pay the man. All right? Because you get SLPP, they try for talk for say, because I hear some people they tell me for say, hey, now APC for pay. No. Where Aneskroma they in a government, the cow mother building a government so right now. All the load them way mother build is sign. Not so SLPP get for pay for their loan in a Salon government.
Yeah.
So if APC take power tomorrow, they get for honor their loan and they because he signed them on behalf of Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
So the things that will happen, you know, get nothing to do with APC. Let's say it's a bad decision and Nkrumah sacking him. But even so, the responsibility for paying as a long government, Toto and Nkrumah or APC. And ECOWAS not get the power for force Sierra Leone government by force. But when you know this government, then propagandists them take the pleasure for lie because they don't want for do what they're supposed to do. They don't go make a spin. Now England, I will call it spin.
Spin doctors.
Yes. They don't go spin the story. Let it look like for Sina Samsumana. The corner thingy, it not gets nothing for do with Samsumana e-payment.
Yeah.
Samsumana e-payment, ECOWAS, Italy, for instance, how many are you 2 days so? You have kindly complain to me. Say you the beater. I go talk case. Or let me put it this way. You have kindly complain to me, say you owe money. He don't give you the money, you not agree for pay and wait talk you the beater. There I can't talk the case. I tell you, say, Ebo, oh, and Kasubo, you not do this. It's not Islamic, you not Christian. That woman don't give you money. Give any money back. I dey beg you if you get respect for me. Then you accept, say, yes, I owe her money. I go give her the money. Just because you respect me. But what turning me back? You tell me for say, you go let me complain to Imran. If you to say, wait, you can't force me. Well, I answer, but I don't give you. Then the woman can't complain back to me. I go back to you. Me brother, I go only talk to you, but I not go force you. Hold you, buckle you for let you away from your money. Because it's civil matter.
Yeah.
Even police, if I not broke you the month, if it's not burglary, you lend me money, you call police go say, oh man, this is a civil matter. Keranguna court. We cannot arrest him. This is what is happening here.
Okay.
This issue is a civil matter between the Salon government and Samsumana. You know, get nothing to do with APC. Just like how you remember when Mother Bio take power. When they come, they can't stop the mine in Amarampa. After where APC don't sign contracts with the mining company, what's in happen? They not carry the government going to court.
Oh yes.
Because the signatures the way they sign and signature on behalf of Salon government.
Yeah.
So if you come, you get for honor their agreements that they just like if APC win tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whatever bad contract SLPP make, we get for honor them. Now that's me. We get for be careful who that they will put in governance. Because when they come, they spill the beans. Now we get for can get around. So waiting happen. You remember they care SLPP government in a court. SLPP not lost the case.
Twice over.
They not paid any money.
They don't pay.
The people are not even not get better benefits than
they don't get more benefits. Yes. More than waiting them gonna go to.
Well, if we get better MP then, those are the sort of example they forget to the people that say we will not forget to Marabi Wakam, he stopped the mining in Lozad. He go lost the case because as a long government signed. That's me to say for honor. So if we don't make a mistake, but we don't honor, we don't sign, that duty there for me them pay, and then get let them pay. For me, they no can transfer to Ubi.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah. All right. Sweet Bonita, I think say we don't come to the close of this discussion we'll get. We want to let you come in and talk to me about this whole thing, what you think about Imran's submission today, and waiting at the commentaries then at the platform, and then from there we'll give Imran the last few minutes for just wrap up and give you your last message. Over to you, Sweet Bonita.
Well, honestly, Commander Wankasi, as we've always said, this administration would not adhere to issues. Like, for example, Imran was mentioning about the diamond. Also, the same thing happens about lights. Now, I don't know if you can hear. It's the generator that is making noise in my background. They've taken the light. So When they came, they said there was no light. They will bring a light that is going to be more reasonable. Now you can't even smell it, see it, or neither you touch it. Unless you have money, you can buy fuel and start turning on or making noise to your neighbors if they can't afford one. With this administration, everything they have done and they are doing are not good for Sierra Leone. And you know, sometimes when you speak, they're like, oh, the former administration did. But you came to say you will make it better. You did not. You have done worse. You were arguing over, let's say, 5 billion leones. You have accrued 33 in 4 years. 5 in 10 years. 33 in 4 years. Who is really doing what, or who is not supposed to do what? It's wrong. It's honestly wrong. Trust me. And here we have Mary Lamine, Adama Mambu, and Ibrahim Bangura Manso, and also our chairman for, which is Tambanano, this evening with us, Mohammed Kamara from Sweden. He's like, well, Slpp is not good for Sierra Leone. We all knew that, especially when they decided to bring Mother. The sooner he took it by force, we knew nothing was coming out of it. So at the end of the day, it is wrong. But again, we have to change that narrative come 2023. We should be able to stand for. And I'm happy that we had Imran and also Comrade 91. Again, as we all know, it's Ramadan time, so he's breaking the fast. And I'm sure he'll be in the masjid. We just continue to accept the fasting. God will accept the prayers and for everyone. And with this administration, we continue to pray that they leave us in 2023. They will wait for us 2024 and they realize that, yes, definitely they've changed governance and that's not going to be with them. And I would like to say good evening to everyone and thank you to all our viewers and the people on our comment box.
Thank you very much, Sid Bonita, and thank you to all the on the way view. Of course, I'll just give a couple of minutes to Mr. Imran for just give a final words on this topic or the deal with so and which advice you give for Giwi. We go left with we go stay now, we bring them, and till next week, we go begin to know what they do. Over to you, Mr. Imran.
Well, I really feel privileged for the platform as usual. I want to tell you thank you for giving me the opportunity. But I want to disagree with me, lovely, sweet Bonita, where you talk for say we go pray. There are some things you don't pray for. Salon can fast from January to December. Decisions that they have to make. Now, may God give we 5 senses. Now, we use them. And not give we for letting be furniture. If Usai Bonita sit down, so if nail lady, it took him, na bomb way sit down. The next thing way for do na for fem play pull him. If you not pull, I can't sit on the back, it took him back. He go read all kind of wow. It go still a toucan continuously. Waiting I want for put to salon people them. Now people them go to talk say, hey, na the politicians them, responsibility. If you put somebody in a place in not competent, you get the right for change up. You get the right for challenge up. But to people like always they talk say, hey, no, you know waiting, hey God, we go pray as I talked earlier. Then the other thing, I mean, I don't like politics. I don't get involved in politics. Well, let me tell them this. Politics is involved in everything in your life.
Yeah.
The shoes where you wear na politics.
Yeah.
The rest where they eat na politics.
Yeah.
The petrol where they go to the motoka na politics. The house where they sleep, the building material na politics. Even your toilet roll where they use na politics. So you have to say, you have to have a say in the kind of toilet roll we want for use for whippy ways. You can forget a say in the kind of rest where you want for eat. You can forget a say in the kind of doctor the way you want to your country. You can forget a say in the kind of country where you want to see. If you get for do that, you get for be involved in politics. You get for vote. You get for register. And you get for be active in politics. Then minister, they see so. I want to make it clear to we people in Sierra Leone. The salary where they pay them, now the only people that where the salary is tagged to the dollar. The dollar for them, the money not for them. The money is still the value. They go up. Because he tried with some of these radical things there with people that get for no. Sometimes I made it not be seen. Because when they so they get medical, they can fly go Ghana. Almost people in the salary will fly go Ghana for treatment. You know, so possibly that's why they don't care. Whether APC then have power, SLP then have power, they are beneficiary. So people in the not care. But the people then get for care. Why? Any decision mother be you make, and then go bear the brunt of it. And then go suffer that pain there. So when they make them bad decision there, they sit down. I mean, they do politics. If they begin to use shine paper for whip you waste, shine paper begin to carry you waste. You not get nobody for blame. Now you sit down, say them go buy shine paper. Then bring a cam for let can whip waste with shine paper. When you know say shine paper not good for you waste. Now you sit down, then go bring tissue when a shine paper for whip your nose. When your nose begin bleed, then you go realize say politics you get for be active in. Everybody get for take part. Because even the water where you drink, now politics. Right now, people in the get typhoid left, right, and center. Waiting that they try for tell we that the water now we country, it gets impurities, it gets physics, it gets excrement, because we not get sewer system.
Afford not to be.
Now we get for begin to tell whosoever the kind of government say, the very first thing we want now we city, we want a sewer system, we want water supply, we want good medical, we want good electricity, we want forget better life for we said we will begin them. We are not accepting it anymore until we say that no to APC for bad governance, no to SLPP for bad governance, no to NGC for bad governance. Then we would have got good governance. But if we sit down there, we left and give God. We don't left and give God, almost years don't go. Wait, man misused me for 150 years. We don't say we left and give God for 61 years. We still the fast. The quoting Auntie Bonita say, we for pray, we the fast. Hey, on the way soon at time. You go fast, tell you pull well now you yard. Thing where you supposed for fix yourself, God not a fix them for you. If we get bad person in governance, like Madabio, God know they can't pull them on. Now we vote for them. We will vote for them. Now we will pull them back.
Yes.
God not get nothing to do with it. Man, not imam or pastor like that.
You know what it is, Imran? Wait till you just say so. You just nail them they right there. So what they do, and they can share this video with me. Make we all see what in you just emphasize now. So right now with we. 1 minute.
Interested or not participate in politics. Politics is not only activism, it's awareness, it's keeping ourselves informed, it's caring for the facts. When it's possible, it's casting a vote. Politics is the tool through which we structure ourselves as groups and societies. Politics covers every aspect of life, and by not participating in it, you're literally allowing other people to decide on what you can eat, where, if you can have access to healthcare, free education, how much tax you pay, when you can retire, what is your pension. Other people are also deciding on whether your race and ethnicity is enough to consider you a criminal, or if your religion and nationality is enough to put you on a terrorist list. We need to teach people at an early age about decision-making and how to be part of it. Every family is its own mini political system that is usually not democratic, because parents make decisions that affect all members of the family while the kids have very little to say. Similarly, politicians make decisions that affect the whole nation while the people have very little to say in them. My proposal and advice is try out the family democracy meeting system, because that will enable your kids to exercise their agency in decision-making from a very early age. If you include your kids in family conversations, they will grow up and know how to participate in political conversations. And most importantly, they will help others engage.
Thank you very much.
Rest in case.
You rest in case indeed. From this platform, from all the technical team, the producers and the managers there in this platform. I want to take this opportunity for tell all the viewers them, the one that will make the comments them, plenty thank you. Happy Easter and Ramadan Mubarak. And to Mr. Imran, we know we guest now, so we don't, elate we with a lot of information and hype we heart them, raise we blood pressure them right up here. So that this we need as a political party, as members them follow we see and you really hard truth coming from a comrade. If this is not somebody where we do SLPP, so I mean get some thinking saying prejudice this guy they use against we and stuff like that, but the man is true-blooded APC, and of course in Nilam to the head. That's not the reason we make always people the demand for Imran for Canada's platform. We want to tell you once more again, plenty thank you for your contribution towards this. We see alone in better one, and we hope say very soon we will try to get you back into another discussion inside this platform. On behalf of everybody, we want to say thank you to the viewers. Then next week again, same time, Sunday, 6 o'clock Salon time, and then it's 7 o'clock UK time. Ramadan Mubarak, and then happy Easter to all viewers and comrades of the APC. Thank you very much, and I will share this one with we for round them up for the day.
Do you want right from the horse's mouth? This is 2018 now.
We don't come up here now.
No, not to COVID-19.
No.
This one at COVID-19.
We don't.
This president will tell me something. It's the way he come on single okay for we.
After the music.
We don't have fun like he they bring down to we. Wait see them don't they take it for me. Mother, you present and fighting to me. Where they let the sufferness to go good. Who no be fixed, you they play with God. Every day that's a bully, they waste with money. Mother, gonna. Waka waka, oh, you na it's a soldier. Mother, gonna. From you can power, la. We know you not rebel. We know you not junta. We know you not killer. We know you not killer. We know you not rebel. We know you not junta. We know you not killer. We know you not killer. Mother, you don't turn mumu with it on a corner. Who let it down with just the bamboo Sarah. If you see the cat take power, you and my make you on the Jaga. Don't tambo, Mother, you don't try. Operation Sogus continue to stand. Mother, you don't try. The way they look, they bring you them, they say that they make Sapala Babeki, then say that they make what they big talk, so all not fake. Now the country money, so them be straight. They are man, who they try for Kapulu, they know. They are man. Who don't tell me kapu, who don't tell me fake promises, it's the lie, the peace we didn't give up for them, so long, we didn't give up for you, so long, Kona, Waka waka, oh, you na it's a soldier, Ada kona, from you can power, la. We know you not rebel. We know you not junta. We know you not killer. We know you not killer. We know you not rebel. We know you not junta. We know you not killer. We know you not killer. People let the guy who stand in this land, rather you easy and fly. People let the guy who stand in this land, rather you easy and fly. Hey, I this not do follow. With a guy, man, that be just a fly. You know, say, now they can't see the notes. The next